Jason Tatum may well be Rookie of the Year for the Boston Celtics.
Sellout crowd on hand, over 15,000 here at the Thomas and Mack Center. This is the hardest ticket in. Kyle Kuzma knocks down the game's first. And always dreamed of playing for the Los Angeles Lakers. His father says that he literally spoke it into existence. And here he is, knocking down the three.
Well
the defense by Tatum.
Yeah.
Great crossover by Ball. Zubac. And grew as a player.
20-plus games without Avery, and Jaylen Brown came in and did an excellent job.
You hear the Laker Nation saying Zoo, as in Zubac. The head coach of our team has his team lose. It's the first loss by a USA basketball team at any level as Tatum.
Wow.
I'm on a USA passport, BJ. I'm winning, baby. I'm an American citizen. Nwaba kicks it out. Hart with the floater.
Nice move. At the end, and that's a win. 150th anniversary, they have to get one.
Hey, what about that? Coming up a little short, Lucas with the board underneath. And Jaylen Brown with his first field goal. He had 26 in his opener in Salt Lake City several nights ago. Nwaba! Oh, somebody showing a lot of resilience after a disappointing loss last night. Jackson got blocked by Zubac. And Bird's to Hart. Almost had his fourth assist of the night. Nader on the drive. And Nwaba with the block, and a Mystics lead. Nader off the screen from Lucas and cashes in. Los Angeles Lakers have missed the playoffs 4 consecutive seasons. They haven't won an NBA championship since 2010.
Bad shooting nights, I think he just comes a little more prepared for the game. Because he's not going to have 2 bad games in a row. It won't allow himself to do that.
Now, you told Magic Johnson, you and I talked about this, that when he came to your house, that you needed.
But let's be serious.
If he even gets close, he'll be doing extremely
that will be great,
well.
And I think he'll do extremely well. But let's have a little bit.
He reminds me of Drew Bundini Brown, Muhammad Ali's old hype man. But he's done a great job in parenting his. There's Zisic. Nice up and under move.
Very nice move.
Badly. Marcus Morris comes from Detroit. And Avery Bradley.
That's the only way. One of their key players had to go. Jay Crowder, Marcus Smart, and Avery. They had to make room for Gordon Hayward. So it wasn't like they wanted to trade Avery Bradley, but finances dictated it.
Such is life in the NBA.
Looks a lot more comfortable. What was your concern level? 0, would that be correct?
Yeah.
Last night after the game.
It's summer once he's put on the practice uniform and gotten in the gym and gone up and down a little bit.
Great question. What I try to do now is just really sit down and talk basketball. I'm going to be with you. The Laker organization is going to be with you. So you don't have to worry. And you don't have to tear the league up right away because you're not.
Right.
So just.
He's down in Westwood, but really, how long were you watching him and hoping it was going to work out for you guys with the draft?
Well, I got a chance to go to a couple UCLA games. Then once we were looking at point guards and players, I said, wow. We knew he was special because what we were lacking was a leader. We traded a very good point guard. He had to win us over. I wasn't sold on our first meeting. But the second meeting when I went and talked to
in Chino Hills.
Yeah, when I wanted to talk to LeVar man to man and say, look,
You actually got to talk.
Coaching them has done an excellent job of coaching them. And then I saw the dynamic not only with the great
last 2, he struggled a little bit early.
Ball with the step through. Oh, showtime. Lonzo Ball to go.
Yeah, he's playing a little more on the perimeter. They're just standing out there.
Hard on the baseline drive. Strong move.
And veteran players.
Ball on the blow-by. Kicks it out for the 3. Blue passed up an open look. Ball with the putback. And just left it short at the buzzer.
Jonesy, he'll be in the mix. There's no question. Lonzo Ball will be in the mix for that Rookie of the Year. Hey, I'm here. I might as well play. Let's go.
There's Tatum right out of the box and knocks down that mid-two. Just on the way here in the third quarter. Zubac, Hart, Ball, Kuzma, and contract really clears the deck for them moving forward.
No, it was a huge plus. That contract was going to be an albatross. There's no question about it.
David Nwaba takes it all the way, baseline to baseline. He felt that he might be their best on-ball defender. Right there, a nice job on Tatum, but a tip-in by Jaylen Brown.
Nwaba was doing a good job, and Jason Tatum took it. Oh,
he dived up Kuzma. This pace still buzzing. The lead is up to 9. Demetrius Jackson is partially guaranteed his contract for next year.
I can't say that. I cannot say that. About 22 more million than the former high.
It didn't work that time. Here's Hart. Ball with the rebound. Kuzma again. Lakers leading by 12. Ojale, number 3 pick. Jaylen Brown. Celtics have a stockpile of draft pick asset. A sold-out house tonight here at the Thomas and Mack Center. The Laker Nation has made the trip en masse, and boy, Ojale was a double-figure lead a moment ago, down to 3. Ball to Kuzma. Brown had it knocked away. The steal by Ball. Brown had it knocked away. Kuzma. Ball with a rebound and a pass.
The Yankees are in a tailspin here. We got to get this righted. There we go.
There's Jason joining us. Brown with a tough manufactured shot.
Lonzo Ball, that's his 9th rebound. Beautiful full court back.
That wasn't a boo, folks. They showed Luke Walton, the head coach, on the big board here. Lakers. Kuzma with the step through. Missed the putback. 3 seconds to go. Tatum launching. It counts. Doesn't look like a rookie. That points. Learning those championship habits. How to come back from a 23 deficit.
Primarily in the fourth quarter when everybody knew where the ball was going to be.
Lonzo Ball on the post up. Nice drop step.
He's been a little more selective shooting the ball tonight.
And it's paid off for him. Lonzo Ball with 7 points, 9 boards, and 9 assists. Jaylen Brown has a little something. Nwaba.
Good pass. Good idea.
Kuzma. Ojale.
He hesitated.
And it cost him. Here's Hart in transition. Nice little Euro step for the top. Comes off the screen, gets the switch. Couldn't get past Ojale. And Kuzma hits the
2 for 15. 1 for 11 last night, 1 for 4 tonight. This is what he does well.
With the steal and the finish.
Point. So when you run wide, so I can.
Lakers played overtime last night in their loss against the Clippers. And Ojale finally nails her in.
Tatum handles the ball, brings it up.
He's looking for the post up. He had Nwaba in jail and got it to fall, PJ. Varied skills by Jason Tatum.
And understated. I mean, nothing really. You were like, the 2 fadeaways were strong. A really nice move inside.
Well, they lost to the Cavaliers in the conference finals. 7-point game. Kuzma brings it down to 4. I want to say the Chicago Bulls were the champions last year. Ball punches it home.
Really good defensive read.
Ball stepped out of bounds, and he's not the first one to do it. 2-possession ball game. The steal for 3. Oh, that would have made it interesting. Nwaba with the putback. That'll just about do it. The Lakers will drop to 0-2. The Celtics with their first win. And Lonzo Ball was 11, 11, and 11. Points, rebounds, assists. And Tatum right there went for 27 points.